everybody? Welcome to a Daily Dose of Dave. I'm your host, Dave Sturchio, episode 16, Sweet 16. And it's Super Bowl Sunday weekend, folks. It's a national holiday in my house. Well, this house, my father's house, the whole Sturchio family are huge, huge football fans, and we can't wait to celebrate this. And I can't wait to call out on Monday. No, true story. I already put in for it. But anyway, it's Super Bowl Sunday, which means it's a tragic, tragic day as well, because after that game's over, football's over until September. I mean, you got preseason, you got the draft, you got all the off-season stuff, but there's no actual football until September. So it's bittersweet. However, this season has been pretty awesome in my mind. Not a lot of Americans' minds. This season's been full of a lot of boycotters. I'm not watching the NFL anymore because people are taking a knee during the national anthem. If you guys even knew what they were standing or kneeling for, you'd probably be singing a different tune. Am I agreeing with it? No. Have I gone on record and said these guys are pieces of shit? Yes. Now, but I changed my tune halfway through the year because I stopped giving a shit. Why should you care what somebody's doing during the national anthem? I mean, does it really affect you that much? Like, oh my God, it's the flag, it's America, it's our country. Yeah, we get it. I'm as American as you are. Okay, but I'm not going to sit there and boycott my favorite sport and my team. For Christ's sakes, we're America's team. Still, whether you like it or not. But the boycotters, I really hope you guys didn't get to enjoy this playoffs because they were surreal and they were awesome. Despite my Cowboys going 9-7 and having one of those just weird years this year after an amazing year last year. We went 9-7. The whole Zeke debacle, I thought he was playing all year, and then he's playing all year, and then he's suspended, and then he's not suspended, and he's suspended again. And then, if he was around all season, I think the season would have gone a little different. But I'm not one of those people who say, what if? We went 9-7. We missed the playoffs. That's it. And if you're one of those people who are saying, he's saying we, like he plays for them. What a weirdo. No, you're the fucking weirdo. You are, okay? Because when I say we, I mean my Cowboys. Same thing when I say we when I'm referring to the Yankees, the Rangers, the Knicks. Well, the Knicks are just bad. But it doesn't matter, okay? Don't be one of those people, especially the people that boycotted the sport. If you don't like football anymore, then you never liked football to begin with, okay? Just because these people are making a political thing, what are you going to do? It doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. I'm more of a football fan than, you know what? Time out. Not going to go down that road because I don't really care enough. We're talking about this football season. We're talking about the New York Giants finishing dead last in the NFC East. And boy, did they have themselves a hell of a season. Maybe Odell and company are thinking twice about going on that boat trip, right? Because I think you won like 3 games since. The Eli Manning debacle was handled terribly this season. I feel bad for him. I've met the guy when I worked for the Giants. He is the nicest dude in the world. Very dry, humor, funny guy. But they treated him like dirt. To bench him for your future, a.k.a. Geno Smith, was a very, very bad, raw deal. Now you guys got a new coach. Now what? With your high draft pick, do you take that quarterback that you think you're going to get? I'm not sold on these quarterbacks. Hell, I'm not even sold on Dak Prescott. Okay? But listen. The Giants season was terrible, and I loved every single minute of it. I'm sorry to the Giants fans that are watching this that are going to text me and say, that was mean. Yeah, well, I'm a Cowboys fan. Deal with it. All right? But anyway, saying in the same stadium, different conference, the Jets, you guys couldn't even tank correctly. Okay? You guys were supposed to go 0-16, go 1-15, get that high draft pick, get that future quarterback because your last 3 attempts failed miserably. But you guys couldn't even do that right. You had to win games. You had to give hope to the city of New York and New Jersey that the Jets had a chance to make the playoffs at one point of the season. And now your draft pick suffers. And now you're another year away from being relevant in New York. But hey, listen, at least you had a better record than the Giants, right? There's a win. But you're about to witness something on Sunday that you probably aren't going to like. Speaking of 0-16, we're talking about the Cleveland Browns. That city has been through a lot. And I thought in my generation that I would only live through the Detroit Lions doing that kind of accomplishment. But it seems like the Browns wanted to follow suit. Now, I can't find my predictions, but I'm pretty sure I predicted the Browns to win 6 or 7 games based on their youth, their coach, and their scheme. And boy, was I ever wrong. So I'm sorry to the city of Cleveland. It's going to be a while until you guys are relevant. Even if you guys get Kirk Cousins. I mean, what does that do? Give you 4 wins? Great. You're 4-12 next year. Congratulations. But the playoffs have been something special. I've got to enjoy it with my father. We always watch all the Sunday playoff games at my dad's house. We get a big bowl of pasta at the end of the night. It's one of those rewards for being there for the entire day. But, like I said, the playoffs were electrifying. I loved every second of it. It's been fun. We've seen a lot of great games. We've also seen a tragedy in the Philadelphia Eagles making it to the Super Bowl, which brings me, obviously, to the point of today's show, my Super Bowl pick. Now, in the 10 games that the playoffs have been, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 10 games, I went 4-6 in my picks. So I haven't been very accurate. So maybe you don't even take my predictions seriously, and that's totally cool too. But take a look at these teams on paper. It's clearly one-sided. I think the Patriots are a better offense. Clearly, Tom Brady, greatest of all time, is going against an Eagles defense that's probably a lot better than other defenses that they've seen. The Jaguars were a great defense, but I think that in the end of this all, I don't see this being one of those like climactic finishes. I see this a 6-point win, and I see it 27-21 for the GOAT. The Patriots win the Super Bowl, and they keep the Philadelphia Eagles in the pit of misery. Dilly dilly. This has been a Daily Dose of Dave. Enjoy the Super Bowl, enjoy the parties, enjoy the festivities, and enjoy talking to your boss on Monday on why you're not coming in. I'm not. Have a good weekend.